Hey, if you're like me, you go way, way back inside your pantry. You'll find a couple of cans of vegetables that you got just in case of emergency. Like rain and hail and snow and even locusts. That's right, locusts. Because if you got canned vegetables, you're safe from anything. You can survive. So I went into my cupboard and I found some canned vegetables. And today's recipe is all about canned corn. And a recipe we can use some canned corn. Hey, that's why you subscribe to this channel. Because you don't know what you're going to get. Today, you get canned corn. And you know what we're going to do with it? We're going to make corn fritters. So let's get cooking. Okay, the first thing we have to do is separate some eggs. 3 eggs to start with. And listen, this is how I'm going to separate them. It's how I do it. You can separate eggs any way you want. I crack it nice and gently into a bowl. 1, 2, 3. Look, I've worked in a lot of professional kitchens, and we don't separate 3 eggs. We separate 30 eggs, 300 eggs. Actually, we don't do 300 eggs. If you have to separate that many eggs, you buy just egg yolks. But sometimes you got a recipe, you got to separate 30, 40 eggs. Sometimes you got to do that. So in order to do that quickly, hey, I get a lot of money per hour. I'm a professional chef. So in order to do that quickly, this is how to do it. So when I do it at home, I kind of just do it the same way. You can do it from shelf to shelf if you want, or this way. It's just the way I do it. You can do it any way you want. But if you do it this way, one thing, don't forget to wash your hands first. Take the yolks out. The whites kind of drip through your fingers, and you put the yolks in a separate bowl. There you go. See? Beautiful. Now we have to whip this up, and we have to whip some air into it. So you have to whip it for about 5 minutes till it's nice and lemon colored and thick. It should be the consistency of marshmallow, like a melted marshmallow. Hey, look how nice and thick that is. That's nice and thick. That's what you want. For 3½ tablespoons of flour, you want to fold that in. So sprinkle on top, along with salt. 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. About some black pepper. I like black pepper. About 1/4 of a teaspoon black pepper. Beautiful. And of course the corn. I wasn't kidding around. Canned corn. It's great. It's great for this recipe. Everything has a use. Canned corn and corn fritters is the best. 1 3/4 cups. Okay, we add the canned corn. Sprinkle that in there. And fold everything together. You see that motion? You go down the middle and turn it over. Go down the middle and turn it over. You know what we got to do now? You got to beat some egg whites. Make sure before you put the egg whites in a bowl, your bowl's clean, your beaters are clean, and go for it. High speed until they form nice soft peaks. How do I know the peaks are soft? That's good. You can see inside there. It's not like really, really stiff, but it's not liquidy either. Okay, here's how we do this. Fold the egg whites right into your corn mixture. Remember how to fold it, right? Along the bottom and the middle, and then fold it over. Scrape the bottom of the bowl and fold it over. Just like that. Look at that batter. So light and delicious. It's going to be great. Okay, here heating up is some nice, a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of vegetable oil. And we're going to pan fry these. Take a very little bit of water on your finger. You hear it crackle. That means it's hot. Hey, I use my trusty ice cream scoop. That's fantastic. I put it right in the oil. You see the edges are bubbling. That's good. That means it's good temperature. I can only do 4 at a time here. Don't overcrowd your pan. The oil's going to get cold. So I can only do 4 at a time. That's fine. If you want to do more, get a bigger pan. That's great. You can see on the side, it's starting to brown. So you get underneath, you flip it over. Ooh, look at that color. That's fantastic. These look terrific. How easy is this to make? Fantastic. For breakfast, for brunch, beautiful. A side dish for dinner. Absolutely fantastic. Now they're nice and brown on both sides. Take them out. And you got to put them on paper towel. Let that oil drain off. You don't want it to be greasy. Ooh, look at the color on them. They look beautiful. And they're so light, and because they're light, the corn flavor really comes through. I'm going to cook up the rest of this batter, and I'll be with you in about 20 minutes. Hey, check out these fritters. They look delicious. I could eat 6 of them right now, but not by itself. It needs a little something. These are very simple. Hey, egg, little flour, corn, salt and pepper, that's it. So light, so airy. You're going to need to serve something with them. Here's the secret. Maple syrup. I treat this like a pancake almost. So add a little maple syrup. Brings out the sweetness of the corn. Really good stuff. Hey, you want to know another great pancake recipe? Check out my other pancake video. It's got apples in it. It's got oatmeal in it. Really healthy, really good, fluffy and delicious. And then try this too. I'll see you at the next video.